apart. Made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times, feel the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. force my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times for the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. 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 Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times for the waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. I hear your tears at night as I hear the storm howling, losing my child, taken by the tide. Nowhere to hide, I don't know. Broken bonds, broken souls. Baby, you know how it goes. Blood stains on the phone. Hear it calling home, but there's no one home. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. Oh, I just wanna cry, but fuck it, I'll keep on trying. I'm not losing my child, fighting for her life. I'm out of mind. Endless labyrinth of holes, bloody writing on the walls, misguiding me from where you are. Don't know where you are. Tell me where you are. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. If I'm a superhero, then where the hell did I go? When you needed me most, I was lost like a ghost. Nothing but a story told. My heart it screams. My heart it screams. My heart it screams. My heart it screams.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening. Welcome back. Hello everyone. How's everyone doing? And I haven't prepared my cam, as you can quite see. Damn it. I tell you. Hashtag professional, hashtag not. There we go. Things are happening. God. I really have to find like... that background is annoying me. That background is very much annoying me. I have to find a solution for all of this. Maybe this weekend I will try to figure something out. No. I just need a background from Tiny. That's the reality. I just need a big background with all the things happening. And then when I have that idea, and I'm like, yeah, I had some really cool ideas. Oh, that could be amazing. My bank account is tipping me on my shoulder, and it's like, are you nuts? Sorry. Won't happen. That's the reality. Like my bank account is literally breaking the door in, and it's like, stop this man! Stop him right now! It's a disaster. Would love to, yeah. I go back to Lidl. Yeah, I saw, it's kind of funny, on my timeline, a lot of British people have been posting Lidl, like the Lidl Christmas ad. And apparently it's kind of funny to see this. One of the biggest brand in Britain, one of the biggest like supermarket grocery brands in Britain, has apparently also pushed out an ad which was ill received. Like actually ill received, because they were like taking Christmas hats and throwing them into a fireplace, and it very much came over as Christmas is dead. And so people were like, whoa, what the hell? You know, when somebody tried to be edgy and all that. And then the Lidl ad came a few hours later and was like, "Oh, jolly holiday," and was also showcasing some issues and all that. And everyone was like, "Wow, that was a really good ad, amazing." And so everyone is like praising Lidl right now, and it's like, hell, shit, yeah, I'm going to Lidl, and it's like. As a German, you have this weird grin on your face and go like, yes, this is what we have been doing decades ago. This is how we take over the world, not by like wars. We're just sending out Lidl, Aldi, and all the others and slowly take over. That's how you conquer the world, through Lidl and Aldi. What Walmart tried and failed, Lidl and Aldi is successful. It's DM. Hey, DM is also our thing. DM, and what is the other one? Rossmann. Yeah. You have a jar of ground gloves? That's good. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's just super fascinating. It's just super fascinating to see this. So I mean, here's the thing: most of the Christmas cookies are coming from Germany, regardless. Like when you are looking up on Wikipedia, like how many of the standard Christmas stuff you were eating and Christmas sweets, it's just like the list of German stuff is just multiple pages long. And you go like, ah, that's where this is coming from. You know, it's like okay, okay. So, yeah, by the way, sorry for the folks. I'm late today. The reason for that is City Skylines just got a patch and I had to download that. I wanted to take a look at the new patch. I might actually make a video about it in a few minutes. Um, so that's that. But the patch was really important, and I want to make a video about it because it seems like to alleviate a lot of the issues we had in the game. And so I got caught up in City Skylines. I'm so sorry. Cities is definitely one of the games I'm playing quite a bit right now, not just for content. Like content wise, also, by the way, content is doing great on YouTube with City Skylines. I'm really happy about this. Like my latest video has over 1,000 views, and I'm slowly locking in on the 1,000+ views per video, and subscribers coming in, comments coming in. It's a joy, Like I always say, as a content creator, especially if you're starting out, do not look at your numbers. Like I haven't looked at the numbers of this channel for weeks, and I'm not planning to do so because I know it would be horrible. I know it would be horrible. But when you were looking at the numbers, like with Mole on the management channel, it's just such a joy, to see people actively interacting. Also, I'm slowly getting recognized in the strategy genre, which is hell of a weird to me. It's a hell of a weird thing because as a variety streamer, the reality is you're a variety streamer. Come on, dude. You're not doing anything special. Anyone is doing it. Like, for people who are taking it serious, variety is like the thing everyone is doing, and there are so many of them. Like, the amount of variety streamers and variety content creators who are actually getting acknowledged, you can count them on two hands, right? But when you're looking at the strategy genre, you realize very quickly, oh shit, wait a minute. There are not that many people there. The amount of people who are doing strategy content on YouTube and who are getting recognized is literally maybe 10 people. 10 big channels who are kind of dominating the strategy genre, but just because they are there, right? There is no... People are not fed up on strategy. I had multiple, like everyone was naming the same people, even in my comments there, like, oh yes, your YouTuber XY has mentioned this in this previous video and all that. And it's always the same names, right? But you also have a lot of people who don't want to watch those, because it's only like 10 content creators who have cornered the strategy genre. There are a lot of people who, it's not even something, I'm not saying that those content creators are bad or anything or not doing a great job, but it is what it is, right? You have your personal preference on who you want to watch, who you don't want to watch. Like, I'm the same. I have some streamers and some YouTubers I like to watch, and some others where I'm just going at in the channel and be like, what the hell is this? No thanks, right? It's normal. But it's just interesting that there is still enough room in the strategy area, and a lot of people are like, oh yeah, ChaosMole. Like, I even had some people now asking me if I'm planning to check out this strategy game, make a review about that strategy game, doing like a playthrough of this and that, or giving some tips on another topic. And it's such a novel thing for me, something so new, which I didn't really have before. Right? Like, and it's amazing. Don't get me wrong. I'm super happy about that, and I'm not like they are games where I know that things are not. They will not turn out in the way I wanted to turn out, right? Because like, let me see. Age of Wonders. I think okay. It's a bad example because I'm comparing myself when I did Age of Wonders content, and I'm comparing myself now to when I do City Skylines content. And I have evolved quite a bit. Thumbnails, titles, the length. I have actually managed quite effectively to cut down my ramblings by half. Right. When you're looking at my most recent videos, I'm clocking in at around 6 to 7 minutes. 6 to 7 minutes is now my range I'm quite effectively hitting. And when you're looking back to like the Age of Wonders time, I have like 15 to 20 minute videos. It's like, whoa, that's a mouthful. And yeah. Like, just I'm getting better in what I'm doing, and more people are joining in, and so the Mole Under Management channel has quite a priority on my list. Like, truth to be told, that channel is the most important part right now of my content creation. More important than streaming, more important than all the other channels, which is also why the Mole RP channel has been suffering a little bit. The problem is just I don't know what I want to do with the Mole RP channel. I'm a little bit lost with that. But again, the Mole Under Management channel is growing every day. I get subscribers in. Like, I'm getting on average, like 5 subscribers every day. And that number is growing. So that's amazing. And yeah, it's just, whew, you know. So yeah, City Skylines, that's my excuse. City Skylines had a patch. I had to take a look at it. I will probably make a video in a few minutes here. Just a quick patch note rundown. And I want to prepare that. And then I will probably ready that up. I don't know when today. Today is a crazy day because we have Alan Wake. I want to push that. We don't really have a lot of gaming news, so we can jump into Alan Wake 2 quite quickly. And then at 5.5 hours, 5.5 hours, we have BlizzCon, the opening ceremony, which we will watch together. We will do that on a separate stream, though. There's already another live stream prepared. So if you want, it should show up on the live. Like, it's already there. If you're going into the channel right now and go on the live, there should be another stream. There should be another stream waiting. And you can just park your cute butts in that chat if you want to. But yeah, we're watching the BlizzCon together. And then I have some videos to make. Oh boy. Long day today. Long day. But yeah, in between, I will probably take a break in between. I want to eat something. So I would say in about 4.5 hours, I will take a break. Then I will eat something super quickly. And then I will be back for the BlizzCon. Yo. What else? I might do some City Skyline streams over the weekend. I don't know yet. I have to see if I feel like it. But that is going on for sure. So we will see. Maybe I would just use the weekend to calm down. Next week, now that we have Friday, let's have a look at next week, shall we? Good news, next week, till the end of that week, we don't really have much. Dungeons 4 is coming out on the 9th, which is the Thursday. Yeah. That's the Thursday. I also want to do a review of it. And beyond that, we have nothing. Believe it or not, we have zero. The RoboCop game is out now. Has been out for since yesterday. But that's a game I'm planning to play at some point. Nothing crazy. We have Spirity coming out on the 13th. The Man Who Erased His Name. Like, those are all games which are on the I checked that out list, but nothing where I feel like, oh shit, I really want to play this immediately. Like, it's such a must-have. The next game I really want to do a playthrough of, and I think we can do that relatively quickly, is on November 15th. That is in 11 days, and it is American Arcadia. We played the demo, even though the demo was only, 45 minutes long or something. That thing was a treat. I really loved it. And gameplay-wise and story-wise, I'm super interested in it. So yeah, American Arcadia is on the 15th. That is, let me see, what is that? Number-wise. That is Wednesday. I assume it's coming out in the evening, so we might check it out on the 16th. Yeah. Realms of Ruin is another one, which might be up in the cards. Actually earlier than release. Release. There might be a thing there, but I will let you know when it happens and if it happens and where it happens and who happens and how it happened and all that. You know the deal. But beyond that, believe it or not, that was November. November is such a nothing month for me. It's kind of interesting. Like, there's not much happening. Which is good. Right? I like that. Then we have December. In December, on the other hand, we have actually a few games which are on the list. SteamWorld Build, that thing I'm so looking forward for. Prepare your butts for some mole under management streams in that regard, because we also don't really have much else. The Avatar game. Yeah, right. Warhammer Rogue Trader. Hell yeah. The day before. I don't think so. And Pioneers of Pagonia. But especially Warhammer Rogue Trader. Oh boy. I will be honest. I'm not making you any promises right now that we are doing a full playthrough on stream. That is a 200-hour game. And you can already see how long it takes for me to go through Alan Wake. And I have less intention to stream that. Yeah, prepare your butts for that. I don't think it will happen. Oh yeah. So not really a game, technically a gaming news, but also I don't really want to make it a news because it's just a personal rant of me. I will not show, well, I can show the trailer, but I will not play the music. I will not play the music because they put a full on all the music video in there. You know, they love to do that. So, The Sims has a new expansion pack coming in December, and it's called For Rent. Yes. And I have to ask here, are you shitting me? Seriously? Have you. Do you believe that people have forgotten this? That we actually already had this expansion? Which was City Life a few years ago? But it was kind of meh, to be more precise. And it wasn't really what a lot of people wanted. And now you were selling us the same game, the same expansion, with updated features. It's basically a patch for an expansion which came out 7 years ago. And I'm just, my God. I can't. Maxis, or EA, Maxis doesn't exist anymore. What are you doing? Like, what the hell are you doing? Oh yeah, you can now become a burglar. The job everyone wanted with going to work update, and nobody got. Oh yeah, and there's the zombie sickness. Well, that sucks. It's just this. It's amazing how we got basically multiple expansions who kind of started all this. And now we are getting another expansion for $40. If you didn't know, every expansion costs $40, and there are like 20 of them. Like if people always complaining about Paradox expansions, I'm just like, oh, cute. Cute. And you might think, well, if you're complaining, don't buy into it. Too late. Like, as I said, like The Sims is my guilty pleasure. Right? I have too many hours in The Sims. Far too many hours. And I own every expansion. I own every expansion. And every DLC. It's like, it's my guilty pleasure. It's my guilty pleasure. What can I say? I'm part of the problem. I admit that. The amount of jets I have probably bankrolled for the EA executives, it's a shame. It's really a shame. But yeah, I'm still mad about this. I'm mad about this. Like, we had expansions who kind of promised all of this. Or, well, they didn't promise. They hinted at it. You know, the suggestion. We are suggesting things, and the community was eating it up. And, yeah. Yeah. So, we will see. Let's hope at least this expansion will be a bug-free experience. Sims expansions and bug-free. That doesn't exist. It looks cute, but I don't play The Sims. The Sims 4 has a problem like the Paradox games. If you are not with the game right from the get-go, you're losing so many information, so many stuff is missing, and it gets more and more complicated to get into it because there are so many integrated systems which you have to get used to. Like, people are always making fun of The Sims, that it's a game for women and kids, and it's like the casual game, you know, like all the stupid tropes. And I'm just sitting here and be like, mother trucker, you wouldn't survive 10 minutes in The Sims. Like, I consider myself as pretty knowledgeable when it comes to The Sims. There are people out there. You think your Call of Duty nerds know their shit? No. They are YouTubers who are going in so much intricate detail and then also still manage to take something with it for the real world. And it's just, holy shit, those people have figured out life. They know how life works. What the hell? It's impressive. It's impressive. Yeah, they're actually like quite a like. Also, people always think like it's small. Like who is it? Little Simsy. Yeah, Little Simsy. She has been doing Sims videos for years. That woman easily makes like 500,000 to 1 million views with her Sims videos every time. If you think that The Sims is a small niche community, it's like no, you have no clue. Like, yeah, and the reality is though, when it comes to content creation on The Sims, it's definitely a very much female dominated content creation area. But I don't mean that as something bad, to make that very clear. But my point is, they know so much about this game that the things they know from the top of their head, without even having to look like how much an item costs, how big the item is, and so on, like even the stats on the items, and they just bam, shoot that at you. You're like, all right, nerd. No, it's great. It's great. And it's definitely one of the strongest suits of the Sims. Like the content creators and the community of the Sims. And they are toxic as fuck sometimes. It's like the amount of gatekeeping I have sometimes seen from the Sims community is wow, wow. But yeah, this is why By the way, I'm really concerned about The Sims. I know everyone calls it The Sims 5. I'm pretty sure they're just calling it The Sims, which will also go free to play. Like The Sims 4. By the way, the base game of The Sims 4 is free. But the base game of The Sims 4 is also pretty mediocre at best. But no, like with Project Renee, which is the new Sims, I have a very bad feeling about it. I have a very bad feeling about it. This time they seem to be a little bit smarter. They have already announced that even when the new Sims is coming out, they will continue to support The Sims 4, which is the right thing to do. I hope EA is finally learning from their mistakes, because that's what happened with The Sims 4, right? The Sims 4 came out, they killed off The Sims 3. They didn't give a shit about it anymore. And people were just like, well, I like The Sims 3 more, also more expansions. Like the little graphic update you just gave me is not worth it. So, like, I've been playing The Sims 3, I think 3 years into The Sims 4. Like, I played The Sims 4 when it came out, then realized, oh, it's the old Sims mill, removing all the expansions we had before and let us buy the same shit again. And it was also in a disastrous position. So I did go back to The Sims 3. Also, the mods. right? Like the amount of mods we had in The Sims 3 before The Sims 4 came out. The biggest problem with Sims 3, and this is why when people are asking, so the graphics are not that much different in The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, all things considered. Like, which game would you still recommend nowadays? I would say it's The Sims 3. The Sims 3 is still the better game, I'm sorry. But, and that's the problem, I cannot recommend The Sims 3 anymore. Because The Sims 3 came out at a time where basically next-gen CPUs and GPUs were already out. So it came out when quad cores, 8 cores, and whatnot became pretty much the standard in CPUs. Like it wasn't a novel idea anymore to have more than one CPU core on your CPU. The problem is that The Sims 3 in particular is 32-bit. It can only use 2 GB of RAM. With all the mods and expansion is heinous. The amount of loading times is just mind-blowing. We are talking about loading times here of 5, 6, 7 minutes sometimes. Atrocious. Plus the CPU is not being utilized. They're using 1 core on the CPU and it's shit. It's shit. It's just from a technology perspective, The Sims 3 is just not stable anymore. And it wasn't when it came out. Let's face it. It wasn't when it came out. It was already completely outdated from a technology perspective when it came out. So, yeah. All right. My God, that was a Sims rant. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Guilty pleasure takes over the stream. Anything else I have to talk about? No. I think we are jumping into the gaming news. Let's do that. Let's jump into the gaming news, shall we? We have a few. Let's do that. Well, actually, we don't have that many at all. Huh. All things considered, we don't have that many. It's a quick one. Sims, get out. I don't wish you good morning, Sakura. Nah, you don't earn that. You're horrible. Good morning, Sakura. So, this is interesting to say the least. If you might remember, or not, because you didn't know about this, if you were a Microsoft employee, you would get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for free. You would just have it, right? So that goes for the 238,000 employees. And now Microsoft has announced just today that if you are not directly part of the Xbox division, you will no longer be receiving the subscription for free. Microsoft began informing employees of the new policy this week. Those are affected by this will be able to purchase a 12-month subscription at a discounted price. In light of the recent news, some employees voiced their opinions internally, which was apparently not very good, and then it got even weirder. Because Phil Spencer saw the complaints and saw that people were like calling Microsoft out for it. And Phil Spencer was like, they do what? I was like, yeah, they are taking away our Game Pass Ultimate subscription. They do what? So apparently Phil Spencer is now looking into it, and he wasn't aware of those changes. And he has apparently some meetings today to figure out what the hell is going on here. This is, of course, not a good show when the CEO of gaming at Microsoft, not just the head of Xbox, but again, that's now Sarah Bond, but like the boss of gaming and Game Pass is not aware of these changes, that his employees basically are not getting the benefits anymore. And it's like, what? Like, what? Yeah. Like, even he doesn't know why and who made that decision, and he would try to figure it out. Which, again, I don't understand why you would take that away. Like, are you really that desperate for money? I get it. It's 238,000 employees, 10,000 work at Xbox. So let's just say half of it, which is like 100,000, give or take, would buy into Xbox Game Pass. Sure, that would make you some nice money on the side. But it's like, come on, it's your employees, man. Give them, like, cut them some slack. Like, give them your products. Like, whoever made that decision is probably a number pusher and just wanted to spruce up their end of the year numbers or something like that. It's really one of the things which, and this is a rant, by the way. This has nothing to do with the news itself, but it's just a tangent. It annoys me so much. With corporation and companies in general nowadays, it's this guided, like, everything they're doing is guided by numbers. And you might say, yeah, well, they're a company mole. I'm not saying they should be ignoring numbers. If you're ignoring numbers in a number-based business, then you are doing your business wrong. But I don't think I have to explain that. But we are more and more moving away from the human component. And that is dangerous for everyone. It's like so many decisions are being made on numbers and not on the human component anymore. And it feels horrible. Like, I think it's just a step back from good business. And for the employees. Like, I don't know. I always believe that a happy employee is a good employee in that regard, you know. But yeah. Well, hey, that's why I'm not a CEO of a company, I guess. Because I would be too nice. No, like, as I said, I get it. Right, I totally get it. When the numbers are not adding up and you're running into like some complete issues with numbers and money and all that, there has to be things done. That's business. But like, especially in this case, it's like, come on, do you really need the 100,000 extra subs on your Game Pass that desperately, Microsoft? Really? Do you need money that desperately? I think the last time I checked on you, you were doing pretty okay, all things considered. Something about most valuable company on the planet. I know. It's like, it's like always, Things could be so much easier. And people are like, yeah, well, that's businesses around the world. Sure, doesn't make it better. that whataboutism doesn't make it better, but I'm talking about gaming stuff because that's actually an area of expertise I'm somewhat knowledgeable in. Still a dingus, but somewhat knowledgeable. And yeah, that's the topic I'm talking about. I like to keep myself to topics I kind of hope I'm knowledgeable in. That's where I mostly keep my topics in. So yeah. Alrighty. But believe it or not, this is the end of the gaming news. Wait, Mole, that was one news. I know. Do I want to do the... Do I want to do the City Skylines video right now? We can do it. It would take a few minutes. It would be quick. If I don't like it, I will change it or record it again. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm not quite sure what I want to do here, but let's do the video. Also, let me go into gaming mode. Yes. Because we are doing Alan Wake afterwards. Haha. All right. The patch notes for City Skylines 2 1.0.12F1 is out, and you might think, wow, that's a weird patch name. Yeah, but it is a very important patch. This is a hotfix, but this hotfix is actually touching on a lot of issues City Skylines 2 had right from the get-go. Now, as always, this is not fixing all the issues the game has, but it does alleviate a lot of the problems people have been reporting in the last few days. And I have been already confirming this morning, sorry for that, this morning that all those things are actually working as intended and that the improvements are actually there. So let's go through the patch notes. Let's have a look at what we can see here and what does this all mean for you, the player. Keep in mind, I'm also recording this live right now, so if you're wondering, like, who am I talking to sometimes, might be my chat, but I'm trying to focus as much as possible that we can go through the patch notes as much as possible. And man, I already hate this. I have already done so many misspellings and mishappenings that I'm recording this again. See, this is normally why I'm doing this off stream, so I can, when I'm like making mistakes, I can just start a new recording and fix that, the word salad. This is also why I'm normally go in here with a plan and not just record those things on the fly. Holy shit. The woes of a content creator. Let's try this again. This time without word salad. Sorry. The hotfix 1.0112, I don't even know. The hotfix 12F1 for City Skylines is out, and we are going through the patch notes in this video, and it is a quite substantial patch. No, it is not huge, but all the changes coming with the patch are really important to alleviate a lot of issues City Skylines 2 had since the release, and people have been reporting in the last few days. I've been already playing this morning to see if all those changes actually do apply to the game, and thankfully it seems like they do. My game is now running much better. I can actually run the game at 4040p and 30 to 60 FPS depending on the situation. Like I don't have any stutters. My GPU is not crying and dying anymore, which is really nice. And they also fixed a lot of gameplay elements. So with that said, let's jump into the patch notes, shall we? First things first, if you are loading a save game, let the simulation run a little bit so that the changes can be implemented. It's a little bit weird, but that's how it works. For me, it took like a minute or two, so I saw some of the things are happening. Of course, the bigger your town, the bigger your city, the longer it will probably take that those patches and those fixes will take effect. First things first, increased leisure probability to balance the no customer situation with commercial companies. This was a pretty big one. A lot of people have been complaining that all the businesses were always complaining that they have no customers, which was not really true. What it mostly meant was that the business does not have enough customers to get to the next level. They had enough customers so that they didn't go out of business, but they couldn't level up the business, which, all things considered, wasn't really a big problem, but it was really irritating when you were looking at your commercial district and all of your commercial companies were like, can we get some people, please? I was like, what are you talking about? There are tons of people coming in every day. It's just not enough that you can reach level 5 or something like that. So they have fixed that now, but keep in mind, please, that also means that more people are going into your commercial district now. And yes, that means higher traffic. So make sure your streets and your traffic is ready to take the extra customers in who will go shopping in their leisure time. Improved balance of company's profit. Good, because the money you made from companies, well, I know you make money from the companies through taxes, but the more profit companies make, the more taxes you are getting, right? I know, not really comparable with real life, but you get the idea. The problem was that the profit companies made was laughable. If you wanted to make money, you better get the taxes from your people. This is how you mostly made money, and then you were looking at the taxes you made from companies' profit, and it's like, okay, whatever. Let's move on, right? So they have improved that. I cannot really tell you right now how big the impact is, because it takes a little bit longer to see that. But I can definitely see already that there's more money coming from the companies. How much it will be in the end, I have to test more. But it's working. Tune down companies ordering input resources when their storage don't have enough space. Oh, thank God. The amount of resources they have imported from other cities, even though they only had space for like, let's say 2 stone, and a whole truck with 20 stone came in, and that did cost them much more money. What the hell, right? I haven't really seen that in action yet, but I assume it works. I will keep an eye out for it, but I haven't seen that in action yet. Fixed trade resource bug preventing some resources from being consumed. Oh, thank you. Now, does that change the bug with sending your trade resources to other cities? I don't know. I haven't had the chance yet to check it out. I don't know. But this alone is already so important. Like, what that means is, let's say you had a business which was selling furniture, right? A commercial business which was selling furniture. And you had actually industry in your city which was creating furniture. What would the commercial company do? They would import furniture. And you were like, wait a minute. I'm cutting down hundreds of thousands of tons of trees every day, making them into furniture, and you still buy the furniture outside of my city? Are you kidding me? It was a bug. They fixed it. Awesome. That means more money for you because they don't have to import the wares. They have more profit, which means more taxes for you. Awesome. Awesome. Fixed miscalculation in college and university eligible count. Yeah. So this is a funny one. I have already seen that in action. It works. And what that means is there were two options here. The one option was that you had far too many people being eligible for college and university, and that means they skipped high school. Yes, your grade school people were immediately starting to visit the college and university, which meant everyone was a super genius, which is great, but also was like, huh? That's not how it works. Or the second option was that, well, you didn't have enough. Everyone was just stupid as bread and was not going to your college or university. One of the two things happened. I was lucky enough that I had the super geniuses in my city, but it was always a little bit weird. So they have now fixed that. Improved conditions for companies to move away when bankrupt. Well, that's good, I guess. I didn't really have that happen yet, so I can't comment on this really. Fix the dependency error with land value causing potential instability. That's hopefully fixing a lot of issues for people who complained about crashes. Never had that happen to me, so I cannot really report on it. Fix an issue where loading a new map would cause water state to get out of sync with the save data. Okay, didn't have that happen. Slightly increased Windows emission intensity. Whatever that means. Optimization for area lights, have already seen that. It looks horrible at the beginning. Give it a little bit of time, especially if you have like some of your windmills. Just give them a little bit. It looks horrid. It seems like they are recalculating the lighting, and especially with snow. Oh my gosh, looks horrid. But it will go away after some time. Prefer rendering small objects after large ones. This is again great for GPU performances. This one, reduce situations where trees and other clipped objects would lead to virtual texturing space running out. Yeah, I saw that too. And decreased resolution of unnecessarily large character textures. So if you have missed it in the last few days, basically what people found out is that all the NPCs are stupidly high textured in your game. Like they even textured them underneath their clothes. They even textured the teeth. And if you have tens of thousands of people basically having the texture quality of a Sims character running through your city, even though you never really see them from up close, it taxes your system quite a bit, which is not really necessary, at least not right now. So they have reduced it. Like, as I said, I was checking my GPU when I was normally going into 4040p on 60 FPS in City Skylines 2 before the patch. My GPU was running at 98%. And keep in mind, I have a 3080 with 12 GB of RAM, not the 10 GB version. So the better one. And it was crazy. After this patch, I'm hovering at around 50% usage of my GPU, which is a huge improvement. So whatever they did here with this patch really alleviated some of the pressure on the GPU. So this one, fixed citizen hanging around at park areas on regular building lots, never getting inside the building. It's a fun little bug. You know, you had like a lot of people just standing in their yard doing yoga 24/7. It could snow minus 20 degrees Celsius out there, and there would just be, yep, time for yoga. It's like, whoa, okay, you were dedicated. So it seems like they fixed that, which is great. Remove the spasm radio ad due to offensive content. I can't even remember what it is, but okay, weird, but yeah, who cares in the end? I hope we are getting more ads, because the ads we have are repeating quite quickly. And some of them are really funny. I don't really know what this is. I can't remember. Sorry. I'm not listening to that too often. So this is a good patch. It's really helpful. It's available on Steam right now. If you are using the Microsoft Store and Game Pass version, they are a little bit slower. They have announced that they want to get the two versions up par with each other when it comes to patches, but yeah, they are a little bit behind. So that patch should go live on Game Pass in the next few hours or over the weekend. But this one is important. Go grab it. Well, if you have Steam, you automatically have it. And yes, your save files work. You don't have to be afraid of your save files. They're good. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh my god, that was nearly 12 minutes. 12 minutes of patch notes. Shit. That too, the whole idea of putting this into a 7-minute video. My ass. Sometimes someone asked for more ads. Hey, the ads are fun. They have some fun ads in the game. I don't know what the spasm ad was. I think it's the weird electricity ad. I didn't like it. It didn't sound good. But I can't remember really. I can't remember fully. So yeah. Yeah. So, but that was it. God, I'm kind of itching to play City Skylines right now. Let's go. Let's play Alan Wake 2. Believe it or not, I'm kind of... This is why I was too late. I totally admit that was the reason why I was too late. It's my fault. Give me just a second, folks. Before I'm booting this up right now, but there are a few things I have to do. Huh? Oh, oh, I'm an idiot. Which is not new, but... The hell? Give me just a moment. Ah, shit, I didn't do that last night. Sorry again. Sorry. Where were we? Something Ellen. Oh yeah, we went in the stupid hotel and I died. I remember now. Ugh. I remember where we stopped. Yeah, right. I remember this shit. Yeah. The bullshit. Okay, now we have to do the whole thing again? Okay. Oh, it's haunted. Ooh.
It's getting real, all right.
Yeah.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big.
I will
time
probably not
celebrity to
change
play him, and
this
he was
room.
method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character. Always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Scratchy. Let's save here. Let's save. Do I want to activate? Let's activate it. We have just saved. The devil.
This thread would create something terrible in the scene,
Yep.
but it's what the story needed.
Excuse me? There. Was an enemy here last time. What the hell? Huh? Game was like no enemy for you, I guess. Or maybe because it changed because I have the newest patch? Like, there was actually a patch which came out.
I needed to find the key.
When I played yesterday, so I did get the patch. Damn. After we were done. And maybe things changed. Oh, that's interesting. It's like a vision. That's where the rehearsal happened. It's now haunted. Okay, let's make this into. Oh! No, there it is. The devil.
The scene changed with the story.
Yeah! And I hate it.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
So let's follow the blood, I guess? So should we go back? I think we have to go back, right? No scream. Yeah, it's very Max Payne-y now that you mention it. The new Max, like I think more like Max Payne 2. Wasn't it Max Payne 2 where they really did go off the rails? And they were like, yeah, let's go really nuts. And then Max Payne 3 happens, and everyone was just like, what was that? Well, it was made by Rockstar and not by Remedy. Oh my. I recognize that song. The singing, but Haunted? No, it's not. It's not. No, no, no. So what am I missing? We are getting to that song.
Wait. Alan Wake.
Yeah. So this is pre-show. The final scene. No, pre-show. The devil.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Goody! That's exactly what I needed. Yeah, I played the beginning of Max Payne 3, and I remember my reaction after the first 2 or 3 missions was like, what is this shit, and how can I deinstall it? Okay, they're real.
There's no escape.
Can you please reload this freaking gun, Alan?
This is my darkness is coming.
And doesn't care. I hate that you are literally they're so fast, and every time you're getting hit, Alan is like, okay, reload, forget the reload, we're doing it from the beginning. And it's so annoying. They have to remove that. I know they will remove it in 3 months when I'm done with the game. But, like, come on, man. Okay, I know now what to expect, so... Hi!
These are my words. Destroy and these
Also, I have to remove my controller.
The shadows melted away. I was alone.
Thank you.
For now.
Yeah, that's like it's relatively easy when you know what's coming and you can prepare and all that, but in the middle of the fight, making decisions, this game is horrid. That hasn't changed. Unfortunately, this hasn't changed. Like, this is still the Alan Wake problem. I know it's a... People will say, well, it's a horror survival game. And I'm like, nah, that doesn't excuse you for not having snappy controls anymore or being, like, stunned out of your reload whenever you were getting hit and they're attacking so fast that you cannot really do much about it. It's like, nah, come on, man.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Resident Evil is getting that shit together.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666.
Oh my.
He requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Oh. Interesting. So what new idea did we got from here? Oh boy. Isn't also like isn't it common in hotels that floor 13 doesn't exist, and well, in some hotels, and also room 666 doesn't exist? Which is so stupid. It's so stupid because when you think about it, it's like you were skipping between room 12 or floor 12 and floor 13, then floor 13, 14, not 13, 14 is still floor 13, right? Just because you are not acknowledging that floor doesn't mean that that floor doesn't exist when you build it that way, right? Oh, it's a maintenance one for a lot of them. I have never looked for it. I'm not superstitious. I'm not a superstitious person. Like I don't believe in any of that. I'm a man of science. So, you know, that's my shtick. Which, by the way, makes a few things really funny with me and my girlfriend. Oh wow! Where did they got the picture from the entrance to my dungeons where I keep my mods? Damn! I'm not getting royalties for this. Also, mods, please clean your door. Horrible. Oh. Well, I think we found the right room. What the hell?
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Oh boy.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only
Alice?
joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Oh boy. Alan! Ah, that is a very unfortunate moment here.
Shit.
Run!
Get away!
Well, not this one.
Get the fuck away from me! I had to reach the light ahead to hide from the dark presence. Made it. I made it.
Ha!
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Oh, great. They see me running. They hate it. Oh, we are back here.
Hughes was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Are you an enemy? No, you're not. You look like. You're not. I first thought it was. Okay, ooh, let's do a save. So, where did it happen? You don't have a weapon. Room 108? It's room... So it's... here.
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Oh, it's there, right? Oh, and now we have the, we have... climax. Giggity.
The story was affecting the scene. I needed to find the muse, the murder victim, room 108.
What the hell? Beware of the drowned lady. Oh, goody. Uh-oh. What the hell?
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Another step.
No, great.
Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before.
Oh, hey,
It's you
girl.
again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Or are I still trapped? Yeah, the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her.
About that.
I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
End of part. Well. So that was the conversation we had with her when we played her, right? All right. Do we get that music? Can I get that music, please? Do we have that now? Echoes draft. Oh, those are okay. Those are Poets of the Fall songs, so I will not click on them because they are copyrighted. And this is Herald of Darkness, right? Yeah.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up view. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
It was amazing yesterday. I loved it so much. And thank you for the clips. Actually utilize them for YouTube short. So by the way, folks, if you see something clip-worthy, like if it is funny, frightening, action-oriented, doesn't really matter. Like, creating those clips, I can just go into the live stream, right? And I can click on clips. There's a clips category there. And then I see all the clips all created by the community and mods and whatnot. And I can easily, with just 2 clicks, basically create a short out of it. And then utilize it in my channel. So A, it helps me, because shorts do draw a lot of people in. And I can also link the short to the actual video now, which is a new feature. So people can now, when they are interested to know more about where the short is coming from, they can directly be linked to the video. So please, whenever you want to create a short, do it. Or if it takes too long, throw a timestamp in my Discord with the date and timestamp, right? And then I can do it myself. Giggity. That's such a great song. The whole show was just great. That was really good. But oh yeah, that's I think Look at the Mirror is from Carnival of Rust. No, you are not. I don't know anymore. I'm not too oof. Elevator music. I hope it's going down. Is this? Oh. Wait. No, there must be another way. This is where I... Wait. Yeah, I'm back to the Sky Bridge. Oh, there's the exit. Oh, because I came in from the exit. That's why it was so confusing. Sorry for that. Okay. Ah.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Because that shouldn't be a problem, right? Oh, we could switch. Nah, I want to finish this. I'm really torn how to continue with playing different characters. Like, on the one hand, I would like to continue just Alan Wake's story. And then do Saga.
Go to hell!
Return. Also, we just got the Ports of the Fall music. Whoa. Did the... What? Is this the old flat? No.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting.
Damn it, Barry Wheeler, man.
I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for.
Yeah, what happened to Barry?
even after he moved out west.
Aw. Right, of all the characters. Yeah, Barry is a real friend here, right? Like, good on him, man. Good on him. Yeah, there it is. He's checking in. Ah, they want to get this freaking video game. I told them to fuck off. Ah. Join the cult? Oh, blessed wellness retreat. Okay, he's checking in now and then and making sure that everything is alright and keeping off the vultures off her back. Yeah, ma'am. Barry, man. The man.
I
Still
needed to
closed,
get
huh?
inside the manuscript.
Thought so much. Also, can we close this door, please? Thank you. Yeah?
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Ah, the poor man's dark room. If you need a dark room, it's always the bathroom. Oh shit, they had the pictures. But that also only works when you have a bathroom without windows. Wait, do you not have like an air? Oh no, there it is. I was just like, wait, how do you... Ah. So unfortunately that wouldn't work in my bathroom because I have a stargazer window over my tub. So that wouldn't work. And yes, I know, fancy. That's one of the reasons why I love to go taking a bath that often. Not for cleaning
Alice's work had
purposes.
consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Oh, here we go.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window.
What?
It was a balloon of some cartoon animal.
Oh.
And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Damn. What are you? My therapist? Weakness is clarity.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night.
That's interesting because she was so afraid of the darkness
Search
in the
became
first one.
obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Huh. Curious. Clarity is purpose. Creepy. Oh boy.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows.
Yeah, it's called the
Fear
warp.
of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Oh, here we go, folks. I think we already know what this means. Yeah. Bye, Alan.
The full manuscript of a novel.
Oh.
Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have
why
to
he
fix
scratched it.
edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set
This
by
is why
Scratch.
he,
I needed
yeah,
someone
why
in
he
the story to
changed
fight the
things
darkness.
on the story.
Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Oh, and that was what he saw when he came in here the first time. So we are going back, but also for what? And loops forever.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
Yep.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
So is this the past? I'm still confused. Which of the two it is? Huh.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch.
Wow. Draft number 3. Let's do that. So he wrote return. Stop him. Yeah, we do that. Right. I have to admit though, are we doing the whole murder thing again?
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, wow, that's a lot of water. Masks. Yeah, let's continue this. Let's continue Elden's story and then, you know. You know how much I wish that this was Lance Reddick right now? God, I miss that dude so much. As an actor.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you. But
He's still a great actor, by the way.
we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask. But you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules. Endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky. You know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Oh, is it
Maybe you will make it
Tim?
through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our Night Springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Huh. Don't get me wrong, I
Thor, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
what's his name? I've seen him also in TV shows and stuff. Yeah, David Harewood. David Harewood. Don't get me wrong, like he's a great actor. But you know, it's like it's not the same, you know. Oh, Mr. Door was also the person who reached out to Dylan Faden in Control. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't get me wrong. He had some great roles in TV shows, but you know, it's not the same. But then I understand. Oh, I understand. Nope.
The door wouldn't open.
Come on, unless. Oh, this is not open. Creepy. Still makes me... Why is it always that the good people are leaving far too early this world? Art?
Here is the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last, you won't be happy.
Jumalauta, that helped you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow.
What?
When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
Is he really mistaking us for Thomas Zane? Like, that's so... Like, he's clearly seeing us as Thomas Zane, right? So, but that's odd. Because he should know that we are not Thomas Zane. And Artie, who is definitely not human, should know, like, we are not Thomas Zane.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course.
Of course.
And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
It's kind of crazy. Like, he's using a lot of sayings, and quite a bit of them are like, wait, what? But then a lot of the sayings he's using, we are also using in my country. They don't necessarily make sense in English, but then I'm like, no, wait a minute. No, we are using the same saying in my country and in my language. Ha! It's funny.
I need to get back to my apartment.
I'm actually picking up a lot more of the sayings he's using than...
You asked me to make sure you won't forget Mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Like it's funny that I'm picking up more on the sayings in my language than I would with English. I think it's a European thing, right? That in Europe you have like similar sayings depending on where you live. Oh! I remember this. Steal the light. Well, actually, we have quite a bit of lights here. Do you say, is there a bottom to this rumor in English? Am I getting... That's a saying in English too, right? Is there a bottom to this rumor? Right, you can say that in English. Does it? Can you? Help me out here. You heard it before? Okay. Okay. All right. What the hell is going on here with the parts? What? Hey, you're the new. Artie and the janitors. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm just like, oh, there we could go back. Nah, we are pushing for Alan now. Okay, this shoebox is empty. It's not the one. Yeah, we are pushing for Alan now. Wait. Wait, where do we have to go? Find the shoebox in the basement? Which basement? We are in the basement. Oh gosh, I'm confused. That's not good. Oh, there's a shoebox right there. So do I have to switch back? Hey, wait. We're now here. Have I? Why was there an end of chapter? Yeah, I remember this. So where are we? We're in the laundry, so we have to switch this. And now we are switching this back, right? Doesn't matter, okay. Oh, maybe it does. Here, we are now in the basement storage.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
What the hell? So wait, did we end the chapter too early? Of course.
You're stuck in a loop. Wake.
I know.
Wake. You can't take the words.
Well,
Wake, Alan, wake.
bit too late for that.
Alan, wake. Alan, wake.
Wait, so I have to change this back again, right? Yeah. And then we are leaving. Wait, find the shoebox. But I have. What? Do I have to take a look at the light?
I'm lost. I'm lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No
That's
way out.
new.
There's no way out. It's deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I died. I wish I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's no more words. Where do they go? Did I eat the words? I recognize these words. Who are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Wake? That's a strange name, eh? Wake? That sounds like I don't want to be character. I don't want to be the story. Right beside of the story.
I mean, I'm glad that he's acknowledging it.
You choke on these words. Oh, I know the words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Culture the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Wow. That's, by the way, me after and before every stream. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I still don't have a plot here. Golds. Okay. I think we just have to escape now. Also, you lose the plot.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site.
Oh, great.
Zane would know where to find one.
Do I have to go into the motel? Or do I can I just call him? Oh, I have to go to the motel, okay.
Wake. Wake. You lost the plot.
Well...
Wake.
Oh, there's a thingy here?
Wake.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave. An echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Ha! That's interesting. Kind of. Oh, we're back here.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs.
Uh-huh.
The elevator would take me there.
Well, let's talk to the really crazy dude in this story. I mean, Zane has been here, what? For 100 years? Like, Zane has been here for so long.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
It doesn't look like happy face, so... Oh! Well, that's an awkward moment to come in.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me.
Yes, please,
You
shoot
fucking
yourself.
liar.
You've given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art.
Seeing him without the beard, man.
When he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us.
He took my beard, man.
In my cinema, where my film Nightless Night is playing.
What? Oh. Well,
I told you not to try anything.
he shot himself. That's, huh. Okay.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost in your own company. And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
Oh, apparently Zane is fine.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had
Zane's
pressing
film.
concerns.
Zane is fine. See, I told you.
I
Zane
had to
is
find the movie
fine.
Theater Poet Cinema.
Poet
That's
Cinema?
what was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
See, Remedy, just do it. Yo, he did it again. Shit, that wasn't fast enough. Like, Remedy, just make a game about Poets of the Fall. I know you want it. Like, goddamn. Just finally make a game about them and be done with it.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Ah, shit. There's so many references to Poets of the Fall. It's like, and they're there, right, everywhere, and it's just like, yeah, okay. Give me just a second here, chat. Just to check quickly.
You're stuck in a loop.
Oh, one, another one?
Forever. You're stuck in a loop. You're stuck in a loop. Yeah. Learn these words to live.
Yeah. I cannot do anything. You cannot, like, he's doing the fast attack and then you are so trapped. It's annoying as hell. It's annoying as hell. Also because the camera is that close, it's always like you don't really see much. It's like
Can't take the words. Escape.
damn, I hate those dudes.
Weak. This is my stop. Wake.
Shit. Okay. It's you know. Also, damn, what is that sound?
The door is locked.
Yeah, I noticed that. Oh. Port Cinema. One ticket, please. Well, actually, I already have a ticket. I will very much enjoy the movie. Thank you. Hard
The
Casey.
cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the
Ha,
silver screen.
boiled and
I
hungover.
could set a scene here.
Final Casey. There are no happy endings. Cold Casey. It's a cold day in hell. God. Lobby. Okay, there's the light. Where's the darkness for this? Drinks, party box, the Zane special surprise, 15 bucks. Hey, send me up. Popcorn. Oh, there's the room.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil runs back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I would let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped it all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Oh, hello there. I take that. Oh, that's a lot of stuff they're giving me. Uh-oh. That's not a very good sign in this game. So, yeah. Let's do this. Ah, there's the dark spot. It's close, right? Oh no, it's not. Okay, let's do the dark spot first.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me.
I'm just a movie
Ready to
actor.
open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult.
Ooh.
There was something to use there. I was missing something.
Well, I think there's only one thing we can do here. Oh, wait, wait. Up, up. What? This way. But this way. What? Are you shitting me? I think the game is shitting me. There's a word of power here, but then the arrow goes into another direction. Oh. Ladies. Oh. Huh? What do we have here? Things I cannot use right now. Ooh. Whoa. All the things I cannot use. Good, 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 good. I will, oh boy.
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Whoa. Oh. Well, that's not good.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Yeah, that didn't help. The arrows are still here. Huh. Still on. Oh. Hey. So, what am I missing here? Damn. When I'm changing this bag, this doesn't do much. Do I have to...
My writing was affecting reality.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Ooh, did somebody order some pizza? Okay, flare. I will have some pizza later. Yeah. Just saying. Speaking of which, how late is it? Ah, still enough time. There's a map. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, that would make things so much easier.
Buddy, good to talk. It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony.
Oh!
So we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest.
It's
They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Hmm? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption.
Damn.
It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
New York's finest. Oh. Well, that's a change of scene. Oh, we can now go this way. Oh, great. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's not necessary, but thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, I don't think that was for me. I still hear Casey. Where is he though? Oh, maybe behind? Let's have a look. Oh. Oh, there's the black dot. Oh, there we go.
The urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail, just like Wake's books were.
Well, if that is the case, let's have a look at what the cult thinks. What? Oh.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
What the hell? Screw you. Who does that? Who puts an enemy right here? You dicks?
The shadows congeal in the darkness.
Okay. How about we are switching this over to the last film? What?
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the doors. Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light from my lamp to his.
Well, that's great.
I was under attack from a shadow. There, but not there.
So what am I doing here? I give him the light. Oh, there.
It was using darkness as a weapon.
Yeah, well, I'm out. Or not. Because the game's like, nah.
I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
And there's some light here. Yeah, I didn't want it to waste ammunition or anything. Which was kind of bad. I never found the upgrade. Sucks. Oh, we have one healing left. At least from the medium size. Okay. Oh, goody. Do I have to... Oh, boy. I have to change the alley.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Huh. Okay, that didn't do anything though, right? Oh, this is the... Let's make the connection. Oh, you can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. New York's finest? Ooh.
The police car felt important to the story.
Okay. That's something. Steal the light. And look at that. Now, when there's the light spot, where's the dark spot? Oh, goody. Oh, there.
You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
It's not Assassin's Creed, man.
I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
It's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Well, you might be closer to that bit than you might like. But this didn't really give me anything. So the horrible part. Oh, go to the roof and find where someone fell? Whoa. What's going on here?
I had to keep working on the story.
Can we go back? No. Oh. Oh, I see.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Oh shit. So how do I get to the rooftop? Let's save you for a second. So we are here. Do we need a light? It says light shift. What? I can see that we have to go there, right? I can totally see this. But how do I get up there? So this is now gone. That doesn't really help us to get up there. I don't... Man, this is my biggest problem I have, funny enough, with this game. It's like finding the way. I'm getting lost in this game. And believe me, that annoys me. Do we have to go there? To the film storage? Oh no, cinema sign. I think we have to go into the central area. I don't... Yeah, there's the rooftop. Okay. There's the rooftop. So how do I get there? Confusing. There? But there's nothing there. Oh. Oh. Wow.
I knew I was making progress.
Yeah.
I had to keep going.
Wow, that sucks. That really sucks.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told themselves it was worth it.
Why do I sense a fight here? Oh. Oh. I take that. I take that. And none of that, because apparently I am full. Oh. Oh, hello there. Words of stuff. Okay. Extra inventory. Magic pocket. It's like magic, chat. It's like magic. Oh. Finally. I wonder how much I missed of those. We're not on the scene here, so I cannot change anything. Well, I can change the light stuff if I wanted to, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we never met the sheriff in the hotel. That's weird. Oh. It was definitely there, I just didn't find the keys. Ah, there we go. So I missed him. Oh well. Hey!
Alan!
Hey, buddy.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker?
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin.
Eh.
I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
Deerfest is still a thing.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Interesting. So, oh, tech yourself. I cannot tag myself. Sorry. Oh, here's the where to find all the things. It's a joke. Oh! You know, Danny? You know what this reminds me? This reminds me very much of the conversation I had this morning. And I'm kind of realizing that my girlfriend doesn't really, like, she doesn't get sarcasm too much. And I'm like, oh, perfect. You know, apparently she is German too. But so I made a joke, like a sarcastic joke, when she was like, I'm her number one. And I'm like, oh, So wait, that means there's a number 2 and number 3? There's somebody else? And she was just like, what do you mean by that? Like, sarcasm, joke, because you just said I'm your number 1. Like, so that means there's a number 2 and number 3. I had to explain the joke to her, and then she was like, oh. Like, oh. And I was laughing, right? I was doing laughing face and whatnot, and be like, to make this very clear that this is like a joke, right? But she didn't get that. So I was like, oh, this is, oh, are we here? Oh shit, we are here. Boom. Oh, this is
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth.
Well,
was that where I find the murder site?
Meet the Grandmaster in the projection booth. Let's do that. I wonder if there's a fast way down there. Well, besides of jumping, of course. No. Yep. Where is he? Yeah, he was not real. Shit. I don't wanna fight. Screw all you. You cannot climb the ladder. I know that. I have played enough Resident Evil in my life to know when to take the fight and when not. So screw you. Now we have to go back to New York's Finest. There we go. Oh. Boink. Oh god, we have to go back to the projection room with all the crazy people in it. I have to rewrite the scene in there as quickly as possible. Wait. What?
Shadow is congealing the darkness.
In other words, secret words. There's no number 1 story.
No. Okay. Why? Okay, that's a problem. Is there... I have to go back in here, right? Oh, there. But I think I have to change the... Wait, can I go back? Oh! I think I know what to do. The Grandmaster? Yep. And now I can probably open that door. Oh, great. Oh, good. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, thank you. So we have to go into in this room, right? Again. And then we can have a connection in here. Right? And then we can go into the projector room. Oh, right, it's not here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just played myself.
I was under attack from a shadow. There, but not there.
Okay. And also that 5... Oh boy, here we go. That 5 FPS feeling. Oh, do I have to... I have to change this into the Grandmaster, huh? Also, something is definitely going on with the FPS right now.
This thread would create something
damn, what is that?
But it's what the story needed.
What? I thought I was in the right thingy. Yeah, why is my FPS so shit? Whoa. Yeah, I hope my FPS is going, getting together because... Of course. Of course.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here.
So I think my GPU just broke because it's now all
alone.
black and white.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Have I mentioned that we are getting never another LA Noire? And I'm very upset about that. No? Well, let me tell you. Oh, it's looping.
I was back where I started.
Yep.
A loop within a loop. I
Great.
had to keep going.
Oh boy, boss fight.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
Wait.
The Casey in the story was losing it.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't far behind.
Oh. Well, apparently we're going this way this time.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master, my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
There we go. K? Oh yeah, I mean, keep in mind that's Rockstar, not 2K. Well, actually, it's... who is it? Yeah, well, it is Rockstar. It's, yeah, I don't think it's 2K.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You can run, but you can't. I'll get you. I'll get all you fuckers. Clown in a mask. I'm not the
Hi, Casey.
Casey?
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
Okay, Sam.
No.
Take two. Yeah, sorry.
Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave. Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck?
Hey, come back. We were just doing funny little sacrifice. Come back here. It's fun for the whole family. Oh.
I was getting close.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as the detective, are you now fictional too?
No.
Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Oh.
Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something?
Ah. We are back in color. No, that was the amusement park. Whoa. This is the amusement park.
A murder site.
Whoa.
The mask was the key.
Well, they got what they deserved.
This is how I could help her.
Sent the mask?
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked.
Oh yeah, we have seen this.
I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I
We've
reached
seen
the
this.
end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have family in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Okay, well, let's see if this time it works. End of part. And loops forever. Well. Oh.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. Like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy. A curse looming over me.
Okay. Ah, here we are. Okay. Oh, this door is now open. No, or not? Maybe if I'm taking the light? No. I thought it would be a shortcut or something. Well, we are going to the tower. So yeah, we have seen this, right? So that's interesting. A poem told us he once mistook an ocean for a lake. And she has a dark ocean for researching for the way light is love. Oh! It's the movie. Thomas Harty and the Janitors. What the hell? What the hell? Wait, is that Alex Casey? That's Zane? Or Scratch? Why the hell is there a whole movie? Whoa. Weird. I don't remember the orgy to work like this.
Onko täällä ketään? Ahti.
I have never heard him speaking in a Finnish. That's Artie. Hi.
Sanovat, se joka varjoon tyytyy, valon ihmeestä paitsi jää.
I've never seen Artie, the image of the actor slash musician.
Minulla oli sinua ikävä.
Olit Veikon kanssa. Siksi lähdin.
Hän on poissa.
Yeah, I've never heard Sam Lake speaking in his language.
Kun nyt lähden, lähde kanssani.
Mutta vasta tämän yön jälkeen.
What the hell?
Mä kun vähän puukolla tökkäsin sitä. Tuik, 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 tuik.
Heti sillä oli paskat housussa. Kontta sojan pohjalla änkyrä kännissä ja huusi ja soperteli ja armo, rakkasveli, anna armo, mä kuolen. Ai saatana. Tuhlaajapojan paluu. Ja häntä koipien välissä. Tulitko hakemaan anteeksiantoa?
Uutiset mistään paluusta ovat ennenaikaisia. Tulin vain käymään. Ja nyt kun muistan millaista tämä touhu täällä on, en viivy kauaa. Missäs veljesi luuraa?
Pisti hengiltä. Rupes käymään aivoa se ainainen länkytys. Uhrilla ja mestarilla. Mutta ei se paskaveli kelvon edes siihen. Sä olit mestarin valittu. Vaikka mä koskaan ymmärtänyt, että miksi.
Oh, sorry.
Päiviltä pitäisi.
Everyone was drinking.
Mitä on? Nyt tuli tupen rapinat, poika. Leikataan parta! Leikataan pojalta parta!
Man, they were really like, let's make a movie. You know? Let's just do that.
Miksi palasit? Kun kerran lähdit?
En aikonut. Mutta nyt löydän itseni täältä.
Sorry.
Nyt on kai kirottu. Kirjoitettu sadistisen kirjailijan tarina. Kierrän kehää.
I'm recording.
Maa on syklinen laulu. Mites siellä valtion kontrollivirastossa menee?
Väärä virasto. En ole siellä töissä.
What?
Sitä paitsi sain potkut. Ei olisi tarvetta talonmiehen apulaiselle.
Ei ole. Tämän tilan isäntä katosi yön selkää vuosia sitten. Sen jälkeen kun sinä lähdit. Merkit on ilmassa, että multakin loppuu hommat pian. Siksi kyselen virastosta. Ehkä saan sieltä töitä.
What? Oh, I have to take this. Yeah, what? Oh, really? Did he now? Holy shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, tell me more. Uh-huh.
Malja.
Are you now having the full movie experience, Jet?
Yöttömälle yölle.
Oh. Oh my. Oh.
Tämä riitti vie sinut tuon puoleiseen.
looks so weird without a beard.
Sanotaan, että Aleen kurkotti liian pitkälle yön syövereihin. Eikä löytänyt sieltä enää pois. Kannattaa varaa sitä Aleenin mustaa leskeä. Taisit olla vähän heikkona häneen.
Pelkäsin häntä.
Are they really sitting in the sauna right now?
Toivottomia naisten.
Because they're both sweating their asses off, like real sweating. Oh my! I didn't thought we are seeing Sam Lake naked today. Children, avert your eyes. Apparently this is a very different movie now. I'm okay with this. Go on. Hey, and we're seeing Sam Lake puking today. Man, we're really going through the faces here, huh? Ew. That's a mushroom? Mushroom, mushroom. Betcha, 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 betcha. Oh, that's the well. My God. Sam Lake, the method actor. By the way, if the stream is cutting out, this will probably YouTube who banned my channel.
Vihdoinkin.
Kiitos, rakkaani.
Man. That movie is a trip. Oh, they switched places.
En kierrä kehää. Tämä on spiraali.
Bravo! Bravo! Where's the Oscar? Where's the Oscar? Like, man, that was good. Now we know where Remedy is like spending all their budget on all the time. Damn it. That was really good. Damn it. This was... The thing is, I mean, it was kind of interesting story-wise, but it was also so unnecessary to the plot. Right? Oh. I just did it.
Enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off.
Yeah, Chad, fuck
but
off.
I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Huh. Damn. That was pretty amazing. Where am I? We are... Oh! This way, and then up here. Or... yeah, we will see. Like, damn. It was really good. I have made a lot of clips. That's fine.
It was using darkness as a weapon.
Ah.
Oh, it was back.
No, I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to
The
fight.
phone was ringing again. Somehow it's closed. No.
Oh
the building was
boy.
condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
Shit. I hate this so much in this game, that he literally isn't a fight. He's destroying the darkness, and instead of allowing me to just shoot the dude, the game is overriding this and says, nah, you have to reload the flashlight. That is a very shitty design. That's an absolutely shitty design. Oh, you can't be serious.
The mask was the key.
What? We are not watching. Eh? It's the end of the part. What the hell? Why did the game not save a single time? Yeah, what? I would not watch that movie again, sorry chat. What the absolute hell? It didn't but I was down there. I saved here, didn't I? I was so sure I saved here. Well, it's not that bad, but... What the hell?
The plot changed the details of the world.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case was...
Let's do this again. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know. Weird. Absolute weird. Let's fight those bastards early on.
Parliament Tower. It was back. The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Fuck you.
Come on! Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either.
It was me.
Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
A dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
I mean, better than no Deus Ex Machina.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photos from the talk show building.
Well, let's do this. Oh. The game is forcing me to go back. That's interesting. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I was kind of wondering, like, how the game is doing this. Because there are clearly endings, or two endings to the game. Right? And so... that the game is like actually forcing me to go here. I wonder if you can just go back. Probably not. I wonder about that. If you could still just say, nah, I want to finish Alan's story, but this is a pretty good point. Like, I'm glad that the game is doing this. I was wondering. All right, well then let's continue with Saga. But before we do this, I will take a break. Yes, I will be back in like 2 or 3 minutes, just going to the toilet and all that. I will be back in no time. See you then.
Time to tie up loose ends on the caseboard.
Hey folks. I love it. I love it when companies are screwing this up. Cool. I should have known. But here we are. We will end here. What? Why? I'm so sorry. Yeah, the reason for that is pretty simple. BlizzCon is in an hour. And I want to grab something to eat before we do this. And then I might actually do another stream afterwards if I feel like it. Depending on it. Yeah. Unfortunately, the idea was that I stream for another hour and then take a break. And then come back at 8 p.m. my time for BlizzCon. But thankfully, for a second I was thinking, wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. They said BlizzCon is starting at 12 p.m. Not 12 p.m., at 11 a.m. Right? Blizzard has totally forgotten that we changed the clocks. Yep. Blizzard has completely forgotten that we changed the clocks already by an hour. And so they gave us basically the normal number, which is the normal time, which is not correct. So, thanks Blizzard, I guess. I will be back in like 45 minutes to start the intro and all that. And then we are watching the opening ceremony. After that, I might play some more Alan Wake 2 or coming back. I really want to finish this game, man. I don't want to wait till Tuesday. I'm actually so not okay with waiting till Tuesday till I could play this game again. That is so not okay with me. So we will continue to play this game. Maybe I'm doing a Monday stream. Something like that. Like, I'm really like in the story, you know. I'm like super involved in the story. But yeah, I will be back in about 45 minutes, closer to an hour. Then we have an intro. We are watching the whole ceremony. If you want to go into the chat, you can already do that. The live stream is up. It's the wrong schedule. I will change the schedule after I'm done here with the stream. But the stream, if you were going under live, you should already see the next live stream in there where we are doing this. Yeah, sorry for that. Blame Blizzard for not knowing how to do time zones. Dinguses. But yeah, this was amazing. I want to play more of this, and I want to, like, I'm invested in the story. I'm kind of glad, like, we have kind of reached the point with Alan where you are like, okay, now we have to do Saga, and it's like, okay with Saga, right? So it's not super bad cliffhanger. But I will see what I'm doing. Keep an eye out on Discord. Keep an eye out on social media. I will definitely keep posted how we are continuing this. But we are getting closer to the end. We are getting closer to the end. That I do know. So that's a good thing. All right, folks. I will be back in about an hour with BlizzCon opening cinematics ceremony thingy. And we will talk about that when I'm back. See you then.